Hello everybody, it's Brian Sibley 2001 doing an update video. I'm I'm sorry that I had to delete some videos, but something happened that I've been putting it off for far too long, that it's time to give you guys an update that pretty much is should have happened sooner. So, one, I'm not dead. I'm still very much alive, as everyone can probably see. Two, about the apartment on Colum. I didn't get it. The story is, it's a pretty long story, so you be prepared for a long video. So, I'm sorry it's gonna be long. Well, this dates back to way back in the early 90s, around my last year at Agassiz Elementary School, now known as Harriet Tubman School. Well, as everyone knows, I used to live at the Phoenix Co-op building. And well, I've always been kind of a greedy person and selfish person, and I can get easily jealous, very easily. And I was getting jealous of my mom then. Well, I also was very greedy. I wasn't doing my chores. I wasn't even doing anything to earn money. I expected to get anything I wanted without any effort. So, I was just very greedy. So, when you combine greed with jealousy, well, that's a dangerous cocktail of feelings. And it happened on one day when these people from Blacksburg, Virginia came, and we had our annual potluck dinner with them. Well, my mom made her potato salad, which everybody loved. Obviously, it's famous in the building. And of course I helped, obviously. It's just what sons do. And on top of that, I got something from it. I was the taste tester. And well, when we did it the first time, everyone asked, who made that potato salad? It tasted really good, much better than what they have at the store. And they said, oh, Brian's mom made it. And they said, really? Wow, this is really good. And they pretty much said Brian could learn a thing or two from her, his mom. She's much better than her. And I was hearing it every single word. And I was already jealous of all the attention my mom was getting. And while I did get attention, I think, to be fair, they just did it to satisfy my craving. So, combined my greed with jealousy, well, it was a dangerous cocktail. And I was leaving. I was angry because they knew that I did help. Everybody knew. But, well, they obviously didn't, or something else was happening behind the scenes. And one of the person asked, "Hey, Brian, where are you going?" I said, "Where I'm wanted." And I left. And when I got to my apartment, my mom asked, why was I up so soon? And I explained it to her, and my mom said, "That was a selfish thing to do, Brian." And I said, "I don't care." And unfortunately, my mom, she sent me back. And I was protesting against it. But she made me. And, well, that was caused what happened in 2002 when I physically attacked my mom. But that was before 2002, in the mid to late 90s. And, well, pretty much, well, I kept planning to attack my mom. And there were these kids in the neighborhood who were attacking me, standing up to me against what I was doing to my mom. And because, well, they said that I was lucky to have a mom like that, who would do all that stuff. You see, my mom in the neighborhood was very popular. Very, very popular. And, well, unfortunately, when I did what I did, no one took kindly to that. And, well, maybe kids began to attack me. And, well, one of them was one of the social workers in this nursing home. His name is Robin. And, well, flash forward now, when I was getting that apartment from Colum, well, he was using his influences to try to prevent me from getting it. And either that or making it so difficult that I wouldn't be able to get it. because of my personality. So that's why I didn't get it. But it was a blessing in disguise because, well, I was having a second guesses of it, second thoughts about it because of the general location of the apartment, and I really didn't like it. It was good. It was nice. The neighborhood was beautiful, but it wasn't near. It was near CTA stations, but they weren't accessible. The only station that was nearby that was remotely accessible was the Irving Park Metro station on the Union Pacific Northwest line. And, well, anyone who lives in Chicago knows how Metro is. They don't run that often. So I was having second guesses about it. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise. So flash forward to about a year or so ago, I tried it again, and again I wasn't qualified. Then this time, so recently, I tried it again, but at first they said they recommended me going to a group home, which of course I declined. I didn't want a group home. I don't need a group home. I need help, but I don't need a group home. They're only for those who are worse off than me. So I declined. But around the same time that was happening, we had a new worker, new boss for social services. While Robin is still here, he's not the boss. He's a lonely social worker. This woman named Kima, she's the boss of social services. And I told her everything, and I even told her about my friend who I won't speak about who he is. And, well, he told me about him and how I found out about us and our past. So, right now, well, Kima learned about what happened, and I guess somehow she convinced them that what Robin was saying was lies, and that what he was doing was making my life a living, excuse the language, a living hell. So pretty much as of now, I'm waiting for them to get a new caseworker that will help me find an apartment and, well, get it furnished and get food in it and everything, you know, the essentials that you need to live, and move me out. And I'm pulling all the stops. I'm telling Kima and the workers that is working with me through the corporate program, that Robin is not to be at any of our meetings. He's not welcome. He isn't welcomed, and if he does anything, well, I will get a lawyer and press charges against him, because I deserve a second chance. Even hardened criminals who's being get out of prison have better luck at getting apartments than I am. And I'm not getting anything? That's not fair. So, I know what I did was bad. I admit it. I should have been sent to juvie hall for what I did. But I didn't. In a way, I've been punished ever since I got evicted. Because I can tell the judge what Bud was doing to both me and my mom, and making my life, both our lives, a living hell. So, pretty much, I need you guys to be patient, because I think there is light at the end of the tunnel, and potentially I will be getting an apartment within the next 3 or 6 months, most likely 3 months, because I have everything they need to do this. Because according to them, at Colbert / Lutheran Social Services of Illinois, I'm pretty much at the step they begin looking for an apartment. And that's good. That means I'm pretty far into the program. Once that happens, it shouldn't take any more than a few weeks to a month until I leave and be on my own. So, hopefully, I'm guessing right now, sometime in midsummer to early fall. Hopefully, if nothing unforeseen happens. Because I am pulling all the stops with this, and I'm not gonna deal with all this abuse. Like, I've had enough. After all these years of trying to change my ways since how I was up until from the late 90s to 2013, I deserve more respect. And I am making an honest effort to change. So, please, I'm begging people to let me go. Have my apartment. Give me one last chance. So, please, just wait for a bit longer, and I'll keep people notified about what's happening, and I'll keep people updated on if or when I get an apartment. In fact, if I do get an apartment, there will be an apartment tour. Of course, everyone would be curious about it. And this time, I won't upload it until I'm 100% sure I'm leaving. Because I do not want everyone to get their hopes up on me potentially leaving. So there's that. Another update, the last one, if I am getting it, if I do get it, there will be some leftover money that I'll have. My friend estimates maybe around 6,000. So I'm considering building a computer, and I'm gonna need all of your help that have knowledge over computers and building their own PCs, specifically gaming PCs, because I want to build a gaming rig that would be as good, that would be able to play games for a good while. So I want to also be able to record and stream, because I'm not able to work. My past is against me, and no one will give me any chances on having a job. And I just want you guys to help me with this, because I'm not familiar with it. There is a game that I do want big time, that I intend, if I do get out of here and everything, get it on day one. And it's called Hogwarts Legacy. Like, come on! It's a dream come true to be able to do something like that. Explore Hogwarts and explore all the places that the books and movies have. It would be awesome. And one of the spells, doing the killing curse, like, come on! That's anyone's dream to be able to do that. Like, how awesome would it be? Like, cool. So, be able to use Avada Kedavra. That would be awesome. So, please, can you give me advice on what to get, how powerful the PC should be, and anything that I should understand, because this will be my first time building a PC, and I already have an idea of it being a Windows 11 Pro edition, but I don't know the specs. So can you guys please give me advice on what to get? Please and thank you. And if I am able to get out and everything, be expecting a lot of streaming on YouTube or Twitch, because that's my dream. I want to stream because I'm a loner. I don't trust people, and I don't work better alone. Well, yes, I am willing to ask for help when needed. When I know that I'm biting off too much that I can chew. But most of the time, I prefer to work on my own. And that will never change. So, if you just give me suggestions on what to get, like AMD or Intel based CPU, and what graphics card, and how much RAM, and what kind of memory stuff I need, and a streaming card, like a capture card, and the type of monitor to get. So please, so put it on the comments below, and just give me your advice, because this is my first time doing it. So that's the update. I might be out sometime in July-ish to August at the latest, maybe June. Sorry, there's too much rude people in here. Well, sometime between June and August I should be out. At the latest, September. So, I'm sorry for not posting videos for such a long time. I just haven't felt like doing it. Even my friend's brother wondered, well, why Brian hasn't uploaded any video? What's going on? But they know the situation, and well, it should be getting over soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And if people wondering what do I think about Generation 5 My Little Pony, My Little Pony A New Generation, and the shorts that are on YouTube, they're cute. I liked the movie. It's good. I like that it's a sort of a sequel to Friendship is Magic, Generation 4. It's pretty good. I approve of it. So, I very much approve it. So, and I'm excited about the next mini movie and the show that will be premiering on Netflix. So and also if people want to know who's my favorite pony of the main characters, it is the Moonbow, because she reminds me of Pinkie Pie. She is just as energetic, hyper and everything. She's best pony in my opinion. So, hope everyone liked this update video. I'm sorry that it's been so a long time that I haven't done a video, but I had real life problems happening and I had to deal with them first. But it should be over soon. And once that happens, it shouldn't be too long until things go back to a relative normal. So it will be crazy, but life is always crazy in my opinion. And all you have to do is roll with it. So hope everyone is having a nice day. Hope everyone is enjoying this weather and not getting COVID-19 and is staying safe. So rate, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and just keep your positive messages to me coming, and keep hoping that this whole thing is gonna be over soon rather than later and nothing happens that could derail it. So, bye.